Think you're live.
Hi everybody, Brian and Mike here with Crossdanchorsrailroads with a pop-up live stream here, and are we still good?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, just making sure everything was going, and welcome. And I know you guys will slowly be popping in. Brian and Mike here, and
Let me do the opener and then...
okay, yeah, we're going to do the opener right now. Hi, y'all. Alright, start that again.
You're live.
Alright, guys, here we go. We've got a few things in over the last bit, and from when we were last went to Dale's and everything, and we wanted to be able to unbox a few things and let everybody see what we got going on and how it's going to play into the layout. And let's see, I did want to say thank you to everybody for support that we do receive and all the subscribers. Thank you guys, thank you very much. We're over what now, 50 videos, Mike?
Yep.
50 videos, and this is our 5th pop-up?
Yep.
In our 5th pop-up in our pop-up live stream series. So we're real excited about this. We have some cars that you've already seen, but we hadn't unboxed, and a couple new electrical components, and I'll let you know how they're going to work into the layout. And we do have an engine. I'm excited about it, really excited about it. We're going to do an unboxing right here, and we're going to get it going, and I got a whole thing with a history on it. We're going to do a full review of it as it comes out of the box and everything. So, was there anything else, Mike?
No.
No?
Grandpa Rail says hi.
What's up, Grandpa Rails? How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Alright.
So, we're real excited about this, so let's get to it.
Alright, you're on Brian's phone now?
What?
You're on that phone now.
Okay. How's everybody doing? Well, this will be the first thing we pop open. These are the shipper did a good job. So, I hope this finds everybody well and everybody's relaxing and enjoying their Sunday. I normally don't make a mess, but hey, what the heck? There it goes. Well, can't complain when somebody takes the time to pack properly. It's wonderful. So, here we go. This is a 048 switch that is going to go, it's going to be added into the industrial area on the layout, as I had mentioned on the last live stream in the stem, and that's the switch that I'll finish completely wiring into the system when I do that. And I wanted a smaller switch than a big 072 one. It'll just be on the siding, but it'll allow me to get the track more where I want it to go. And one quick sec. I'm just trying to also get here, and I should be now in the chat too. I had okay. All right, that way I can see. So, okay. Are we still going all right?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Okay. And this guy is sometimes you come across some good deals on eBay and the price is very reasonable when you know what you're looking for and you're kind of just waiting for it to come up. So this is another LCS sensor track, and that'll be going in, and I'll do a video on that whole install and whatever we're doing over there, and we'll be doing it and getting that put into. I'm trying to get one on every main line, so different things can happen with the locos and whatnot. So I think I'd shown this one. This is from Dell's, and this is a just a PRR hopper. And this guy, great K-line snag and my first K-line caboose. But this goes with the later on thing. But Mike, you need to come on over here because this one's for Mike. Yay, watch the cord. And,
where's the knife?
Oh, right there. And this was something he was kind of asking for what he wanted to do with something on the layout. That's the Lionel boxes. This is... Woo.
So worried I'm gonna stab you.
Right?
Ooh, look at that. White and pretty.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's new?
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is new.
I've never seen a white one.
Yeah, this is Lionel's one of their new products, and this is made in Vietnam, so it's not from China. And you should be able to get that case right there. Yeah. And
Let the camera read it before I do.
yeah. These are actually, I think, a really good still they're out there, and let's see what kind of quality they are. And there we go. Let's open them up.
Oh, talk to whoever's here.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Chris. How you doing? What's up? Hi, Langton
wow.
Junction. How you guys doing over there across the pond? Thanks for checking us out.
Those are
Yeah.
pretty. Should I hook it up
Yeah.
with this?
Yeah, and just put it right about in there. So they're or car set. And let's get one of them out of there.
That's wow.
Yeah.
I was just talking about these.
Right. So, oh, you can leave that in there probably. Or is
Oh,
it
I can't.
tape?
It's tape.
Okay. We'll just take that.
On the edge. It's just fine.
We gotta get the one out. Yeah.
Go ahead and take it out.
We gotta get them all.
So you're just taking out one right now.
Well, yeah, well, they're all gonna have to come out.
Ooh.
So,
Does that come out?
the loads aren't removable. Yeah, they are. Awesome.
Ooh. You have gloves on, I got.
Okay, well, there's a glove right
I
there.
want
If
you
you...
to yell at me.
But anyways, the load comes out because there you go.
That's cool. Oh, it's really heavy.
It's die-cast trucks on it, working knuckle couplers, The detail on it's nice lettering on them. And what Mike wants to do is hey Tim, what'd you do?
The
Spill
bag
it?
opens.
Oh my goodness.
Show the camera what it is.
Yeah. We had gotten small amethyst, and Mike likes that, and that's going to be, we're going to work on filling up the ore cars from an amethyst mine coming out and using those.
I'll work on it.
But yeah. All right, guys. Hello. Hey, what's up, Sparky? How you doing?
Ask them how they can hear you.
Hey, can you guys hear us okay? Is everything, the audio good? And the video, is all that all right? Hey, what's up, GFW? Thanks for coming.
Oh, hey, GFW.
What's up?
You're George or Wally or both.
Yeah. So,
These crystals are nice. And they were tumbled. Oh, we're going to have to buy more crystals.
yeah. But they are cool for the scale, I think. They look, one of those will be like doing the whole thing. Yeah, so you gotta keep working on that.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I was gonna start railing the, well, finish getting them out, because then I want to rail them up into your train.
Oh,
You can-
yeah.
Because they'll go on your train. So, thanks everybody for coming who's here.
Did they say they could hear all right?
We're getting ready for our stream. Hanging in the basement. Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's up? Thanks for stopping by, Nick.
Oh, PGA shut up?
Yeah.
Hey!
We're
This
working
looks
on
really
that. Yeah, you should show them in there. Well, how many more you have to go? Just a few.
Yeah.
I got a...
Oh, that 50 grams is perfect. Even with the
I'm pulling back a train right now.
I'll change cameras after this.
Yeah. We'll get the other cameras on. I just backing down a train to start putting these ore cars on and add them into that train. But for
Look how cool it is.
for $100, I think $105 or something. It was a decent deal, for what these cars. They're nice. They're weighted. The die cast. Yeah, and there's the. That'll be really cool.
Yeah, we already opened up a couple things. Here's a new war car that I got, and we're putting amethyst crystals in here. This is, 50 grams?
Each one of the little baggies. So how many little baggies were there?
There were 6.
6. So that's 300 grams.
Oh, okay.
And weight. You got them all.
Here you go.
Let me rail that up. And
Let me pop in another camera.
yeah. Yeah, actually, I'll spin this one around where I'm tracking them now. And then next is the engine. And it is an MTH Premier. It'll be my first MTH Premier steam engine. I have a Rail King one. And I do like it. And it's a pretty cool engine. I'm sure you might be able to guess what railroad it may or may not be from. And, you know, and it actually has quite the neat little history. In it for what the engine is and what it's doing there. But so far I like these. They're all die cast. And for ore cars, I'm pretty sure they're scale actually, being ore cars. And they were pretty neat. And yeah. Let's see.
Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna spin the camera back around because this is where I'm gonna open it up.
Okay.
So, for now, yeah, I will do that. I want to move something because then I'm gonna get that train running, and so there'll just be something.
Oh, Human City's here.
Hey, what's up, Human City? How you doing? And that can go over there. And just let me get that train going. And there it goes, and I let that, I might have to stop for a little bit, because I think I'm going to be on the tracks, but with this, but
Are you gonna do opening now?
yeah.
You didn't turn the
Oh, haha. So, get this opened up. But I got a good deal on it. So, with, we'll see, and it's got the warranty, but it is, that, I tried that, one with, eBay to see how that works out, just in case. But, it is the, I-1SA steam locomotive, the Decapod, or the Deck, or the Hippo was another of the nicknames it was referred to at, and its actual quite storied, long, not pretty, but successful career. And I thought it was kind of neat, and I want to get it out. And I have, like I said, I did some research on it as to the history, and it was pretty neat. But this one is my first MTH Premier steam engine. Just have to fix it for the weekend. Turn off the train shade. Grinding that tumble and everything. Cool. Alright. So now I can get this guy out of here. Oh, wow. That's the oh wow, that's the tender.
Is the decapod Premier?
Yes. Did I? A Decapod Premier? I did not.
I don't know. People were asking.
Oh yeah, it's a Decapod and it's an MTH Premier 2.0, and I always thought this was a neat engine, and oh yeah, so the tender's like
Oh wow,
sick,
that's pretty.
you know, great detail work,
Honestly,
real cold load, doghouse on the back. I mean, the tender's gigantic.
Tim wants to know if it's a long haul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the long haul.
Yeah, that's the long haul.
Oh wow, that looks nice.
Yeah.
It's actually like real cold too.
Yeah, I love the
Not
antenna
plastic.
on it. Yeah, it doesn't have that. Yeah, it's got a decent look. The trucks are magnificent. These huge four-wheel trucks, and yeah, they're just massive. This thing's beastie, and yeah, this will be only my fourth PRR steam locomotive, being a fan of that, but only 4. But and we're gonna turn this on here and everything and see how it works. Hopefully it works. That'll be disappointing. Okay. So we'll move on to the engine.
What are the other 3 PR schemes you guys have?
Let's see. We have the PRR K4 1361 pre-war, and the PRR Y3 number 374, and I have a PRR Rail King 280 from MTH that came in one of my very first ready to run sets. Oh yeah, pretty. Smells like a train.
Oh wow. What's
So-
that cord on the back?
That attaches in for the sound. It didn't have wireless drawbar, but it is a lot of detail. Got let me window looks like the windows moving everything down into the cab. I've never had one of their premier engines, steam engine. So so far it's a pretty green, pretty green. And let me get this out, and we're going to move that camera and take a look at some things on it here in the next minute here. I just got to get this stuff out of the way. But So. I'm moving the camera over to here for this, where I'm going to be tracking it and everything, so we can get trying to remember where. Okay. We bring her over. How does that look? Okay. Wanted to actually, let's look underneath. Yeah, not a lot of track time on her. The gentleman just said it went through everything in the shop, and he had the stuff, so all those things. So we'll see what
PGH wants to know what the theme of the railroad is, and are you modeling a specific region?
There's no direct theme. This was just kind of growing over time. There are parts that are influenced by different aspects in our lives. And like underneath the swing bridge there, that's right behind the engine. Yeah, that guy right there. That's going to be, but that I got that inspired with actual Naval Weapons Station Yorktown. That is here in the area, but I had actually did a lot of operations through there and loading, and so that whole thing, and they have a swing bridge like that there, and that was influenced by it in different times of my life using trains, and then just trying to get as much, kept adding tracks, trying to get more and more action over time. But I thought I didn't go to a certain area either, because I found I like a lot of different stuff. So you're like, goodness, and it gets, what do you do? So let me get this guy put in. But a lot of the ideas and my experiences are all dealing with stuff that I would say is definitely more along the lines of Northeastern, Mid-Atlantic, some Southern railroads, and that type of stuff. And being Norfolk Southern and CSX operate in this area, and having grown up in Pennsylvania, I am a PRR fan. And boy, that is like dark right there. Goodness. You know what? Let's, I'm going to move it. And, I guess, yeah. All right. Okay. Woohoo! So, let's take a gander. But let's do the crazy part, and let's see if we can get it into the system. So add engine, add MTH engine. Boom, boom, boom. Now that I think about it, did I turn track power back on? Nah. That, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You have to be only a few percent smarter. Goodness. Okay, so we're going to go down, add engine, add MTH engine. Reading. Now that I engage track power. And I'm really hoping this guy works.
Is it a P2 or a P3 proto sound?
It's a Proto Sound 2.0. And an engine, and an MTH engine. I know this can always be quite the interesting process. Sometimes with MTH. Interrogating engines. I need a drink. Request. And one more, and then I will reconnect. But while we're doing that, I had gone over a couple things, and it's got quite the interesting history, the Decapod class, and it actually was first built in the late 1860s, post-Civil War, and originally for the Lehigh and Valley Railroad, are where the original few Decapods came from, and nobody really liked them. They had done well with certain aspects, but weren't popular. And it was like 20 years later, till they got an order and for some, and those, yeah, because that was part of the order that was going out to the Imperial Russia, and they had ordered 1,200 of them, and they had delivered like 857 of them, and from there, then the Bolshevik Revolution occurred in 1917, and the rest did not go over there. And does the window move? Huh. It's like, yeah, it kind of does. But this one looks like it's just one on this one, I guess. Okay. Cool. And from there, the, what was that organization? The U.S. Railroad people, they took command of the railroads basically and made them standardized during the war. The USRA, I believe, U.S. Railroad Administration. And so with that, then 1916, the PRR began to experiment with them at their Juanita plant, and they got 122 of them, and they ordered 122 more of them. And then finally, the PRR ended up buying a total of 598 of these guys. And their advantage was they had, for derailing and going in reverse, they didn't go over 20 because they didn't have the drive trucks. But just like these guys are, they had a blind center wheel to allow them to maneuver tighter turns so they wouldn't derail, and they really did that. And actually had a non-flange blind wheel on the center one to allow to negotiate tighter turns, particularly once you were getting into the yards and stuff. And their advantage, first off, was they did they were good up to about 50 miles an hour, and then they rode really badly. But their big thing was they had a tremendous amount of traction effort to be able to pull a long train up a steep grade. And that's where the PRR liked them in all their mountain stuff, working with the situation. So the bell moves separately applied. That's pretty cool. It's got marker lights. The whistle, you actually have, you can see, you have all the piping for the whistle and everything on there. They have, and it goes back. And out here in the front, those cylinders are 30 inches by 32 inches, and those help with the high pressure system, from what I gather, and help them with their brute force that they had, and able to move those long, heavy coal trains up the mountains in the way that they were able to do it. And they've gotten some nice detail on it. Yeah. Pittsburgh East, I guess, or something. I don't know. Does this open? It's got the hinges. Yeah, don't break it off, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if it opens or not. Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's what I got to do. I got to try to concentrate on that for a second, because I think I need to just reconnect.
Wants to know if there's any of these still running.
Any what?
Any of these still running?
No, there are surviving 16, I believe. 16. But this particular one, number 4628, was built at the Baldwin plant in 1923, and it has 62-inch drivers. So that's 5 foot 2 inches, and it's a Class I. And then it was later converted in 95 to become a 1SA, which changed the cylinder heads on it, and it took the cutoff from 50% of steam to 78% of steam, with some of the other changes they made with the superheaters and the firebox and everything, because of how it had to be positioned. So it was a further PRR moved the firebox kind of forward, and how it had to sit, and it was kind of shallow, so that was part of some of the other designs they had done to increase aspects for it to be able to, they gained like 14% efficiency. And then the other thing that went well was, though, the tremendous tender. The long haul tender allowed them to work for an exceptional amount of time without having to stop. And the tender itself, I mean, it's just gigantic. And it held 9,000 gallons of water and 15.9 tons of coal. And that's like a lot. So, yeah, and it had, after it went through Juanita in 1935, when it became a 1SA version, its total pounds of traction effort were increased to 102,027 pounds of traction effort. And that's really, I mean, that's pretty amazing. And it could move a couple miles of coal. Pretty darn good. And I'm messing with the thing. Yeah. And I am zoomed in. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Yeah, because it has some cool detail. And these guys all move. And that's one of MTH's controls.
There's like little pieces of gold in there.
Yeah, there are.
Really zoom in. You look at it.
I know. MTH can be so picky sometimes. Because what it'll do is it'll do this, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, okay, no problem. Ah. Oh, you're killing me here. Okay, I'm going to do my final thing here. And that is, what always seems to work is rebooting the layout. Mike, you can go to the rest of the cameras.
I already did.
Oh, okay. That's cool. And I'll let that off for a little bit. Because I found that can affect it. I don't know. They can be picky. Yeah. Alright, that should be booting. Booting back up. Okay, connected. Run trains. Read. But I will start that down. Well, this just won't do nothing if we don't get it on.
It's not connected to the app?
No, well, no, it was connecting. I just restarting everything, but I'm still just trying to. Okay, that looks better. Okay. Load an engine. Reading. That's a good sign. No? Can be so picky. Crazy. I know this will happen though, and then it'll be like just fine. Goodness. That's crazy. Things are working. That was not its setting, man. Uh-oh. Spaghetti over. If I stop going live, it'll like find it right away. I guarantee you. Yeah. But I guess that's I don't know. I'm running out of ideas besides just give it a minute.
You put it right in the middle of the thing.
I did?
Yeah.
Uh.
I was just watching it. According to Burnsy, you just have to move a foot down the track. And PGH said that he generally takes off all his other engines, messes with the MTH.
Yeah. This one's been the most picky so far. Well, no, that was that other BNSF locomotive from my dad, Rusty Anchors, and when the next morning it found it right away and it's worked like a champ ever since.
What's that doing?
I don't know, I've been doing a lot of readings, so it might be like confusing the thing. Let's see.
Stop it.
Yeah, I did. I stopped that. And then yeah, no, there's your foot down the track. Been trying to.
It's so pretty. Make it run.
I know, I'm trying to. I mean, I don't know if it's like a battery thing with that type of battery. Does it just have to sit on the track for a while? Does anybody know how to diagnose that issue right away? The battery issue? To diagnose if that's the problem, it's that MTH, the battery in that engine. No. Well, now I have this to work on. So, that's pretty much what we were just planning on doing. So,
Run some trains?
huh?
Run some trains?
No, because I'm going to try to keep working on this diagnostic stuff with this and try to figure something out. And I can't concentrate like that. So, and GFW starting in just a couple minutes. And
I'm gonna put
everything.
you on here and you can talk and tell them about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to try to keep working on that and see about trying to diagnose if it's that battery, or I'll just take it off the tracks for a little bit and try again later. And I've had that work. But, and I know GFW is going live and everything here, so we would have been able to see it do a few things. But if I get it running, then I'll make a video out of that, and I'll let you guys know. But thanks. Smash that like button if you enjoyed our content. I do apologize. The main attraction did not want to get up and get, and so try to work on that. But thanks, guys. Thanks for all your support. We really do appreciate it. Thanks for everybody who showed up, and we'll see you later around the Roundhouse.
We'll catch GFW.
Oh, yeah, and catch GFW, and we'll see you later. See you guys.